I'm not ready yet.
Hello, Smiley. You ready to do your video?
No.
How do you feel about having one subscriber? Is that exciting?
Very exciting. The subscriber being you.
You're gonna be famous here soon. So your aquarium's 4 months old. Mm-hmm. We'll show everybody what it looks like. Four months is pretty badass. What are some of your favorite pieces in there?
My favorite pieces.
Pieces of coral.
Oh, coral. My bubble.
Which bubble? You have 3.
Right. I like the
Or do you
top
like
one.
all 3? You like the top
I like
one?
all 3, yes.
Let's show that one. It's kind of like a blue
My dendro
bubble coral.
is my favorite.
Your dendro's your favorite. This is that's a non-photosynthetic. We have to target feed that mysis shrimp with a pair of tweezers. I really like this Australian golden torch coral. That one kind of stands out to me. And that's your pair of polka dot perculas in there.
Mm-hmm.
And this little Recordia garden's pretty cool.
Yes.
So the tank's 4 months old. Anything you want to change to it or modify, or
Change.
are you happy with how this has gone so far?
I am happy with how it's gone so far, except for the star polyps on the back.
Star pops on the back aren't doing well.
No.
It's been stressing you out.
One of them's not doing well. The other one is. It's growing, but the other one is detaching itself and not growing.
And one thing I've noticed, you get very stressed out when your fish and corals
Don't make it?
don't look
Yes.
exactly perfect.
Right, correct.
So we have lost a few things, right?
Beautiful. It should be perfect.
Yep.
I've lost.
We lost a couple things. We got that green star plop on the back is what she's talking about. That one on the left, the back centers. The one on the right's encrusted the plastic. You can see how it's spread. And that one on the left hasn't done as well. So the mint green one's done well, and the metallic green star hasn't done very well. And your clownfish is in the middle of the camera here.
He's very photogenic.
One thing I've noticed, if the camera will focus, is that you're a new customer. One of the reasons we did this was to see what somebody does when they first set up their tank and how they react when they get home.
Yes.
One thing I've noticed, if we try a fish and that fish doesn't make it, then you forever feel like that fish is not going to make it, and you don't want it again.
Yes. But I'm on my third angel fish.
You're on your 3rd pygmy angel.
My 2nd green clown goby.
2nd green clown goby.
I've not replaced my yellow.
Not replaced the yellow clown goby because it died.
Yes. And then I'm on my 2nd clownfish.
2nd clownfish, which I think killed himself by accident.
Correct.
Now, to be fair, some of the fish that we've gotten were the kind of the runts of the litter that we found at the store. Bring them home just to try to give them the best chance to survive. So you've kind of taken some fish that most people wouldn't have bought because they weren't healthy to begin with and when they arrived.
Yes.
So you've perhaps had maybe a few more deaths than the average
But
person would
I
have.
have 2 originals. This little guy
Yep.
and my marine beta is the original.
Oh yeah, the marine beta.
Mhm.
Is he hiding in his cave?
Yes.
We probably won't be able to get him on film, right?
No.
Yeah. Actually, let's just see if we can show her the cave. So she got these
Yeah,
rocks
you can.
these featureless rocks so the fish had nowhere to hide. Let's go around back and see. This is the one place everybody hides. This is the cave.
It's where my serpent starfish hide.
And we can't really see into the cave, unfortunately. And I don't see the marine beta in there. There's the angel coming out. These are your new, let's see, star snails right there. Those came in really nice last week. Those 2 star snails.
And my yellow sea cucumber.
Oh yeah, I'll show the side of the tank. Oh, and this guy you love. This
Yes.
is the,
my sea cucumber
well, the sea cucumber.
and my urchin.
This thing won't focus. Focus. There we go. You love your urchin, but there's your sailfin, Blenny.
Yes.
You love him?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
And that's your yellow sea cucumber.
Oh, he's the original too.
Yep. You've had pretty good luck. I mean, we always talk about 8 out of 10's 100% with corals and fish, and I don't know if we can say you've lost more than 8 out of 10 living things. I mean, that tank is full of coral.
Yeah, we haven't lost much coral. Just the...
So we're getting ready to do a water change this week. I thought we'd film the tank before we did the water change for an aquarium update. After we do our water change, the tank seems to be kind of pissed off for a few days, right, where the corals are kind of closed up and whatnot. So what do you feel like you've learned so far?
What have I learned? It's a very stressful hobby.
It's stressful? Why would you say that? Oh, when things die.
And it's fun.
It's fun and stressful.
It's fun and stressful.
So what would you, a person just walks into a fish store, doesn't know anything about fish, always kind of wanted salt water, what would your advice be to them? Would you say do it, don't do it?
Oh, absolutely do it.
Absolutely do it.
Absolutely.
But you just said it's stressful.
It is stressful.
So why would somebody want to do something?
The reward is greater than the stress.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I love watching my tank.
Oh,
my fish.
you do always sit by this tank, yes.
Grow, yes. So a lot of them have grown since I had them. The zoanthids have grown. The mushrooms have gotten a lot bigger. The Duncans have matured nicely. So it's like watching kids grow.
So now that you're 4 months in,
yes,
and you've kind of learned a few things, you know how to do water tests now. You know how to do a water change. You know how to glue corals to the rocks. You know how to properly feed the fish. So you've learned a lot.
Yes.
So you're 4 months in. So if we got to go back to day one, is there anything you would do differently? If we got to redo the tank or restart the tank, or are you happy with how everything's gone?
I'm happy with how everything's gone.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is Smiley Dakota with Reef Thews for Aquarium Outfitters, and we thank you so much for watching.